Good morning. Today is Monday, January 19th. I don't know. I got my daughter's strawberry milk. You got, baby? Yeah, yummy. Okay, close the cabinet. Thank you. Let's close the cabinet. Thank you. It's currently 8:17 in the morning. Today we're gonna do a little bit of a read with me. I don't know which way my hair looks better because I haven't brushed it this morning. Can you? Hang on. Okay. Good morning. Sorry. She likes to stand on my feet. I love her. I love her. But sometimes I don't want her on my feet this early in the morning. I have not had my Alani yet. I think I'm feeling the cherry bomb flavor today. Yeah. So, I'm gonna put this in my koozie because I like it to keep my drinks a little colder. And condensation from running everywhere. So most mornings I get her milk. She gets a strawberry milk in the morning. But then she has medicine. So let's get that dosed out. I'm gonna skip past this for now. Alright, and this is all of her morning meds. So I'm gonna go give them, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I threw my hair up. I don't typically like it down too much. So yeah, that's pretty much most of my morning. So let's get this cracked open. Yeah. Cheers. So yeah, I guess for the remainder of this video, find you your little drinky drink. I've got my Alani and my water. Speaking of water, I need to take my medicine time. It's just when it's an antibiotic. Because I unfortunately have a UTI. Yeah, fucking sucks. So, yeah, my drinks for the day. Like I covered the Alani, the water, and then after I finish my Alani, I can pound a Gatorade in this. And then tomorrow's a whole different story because I can't have a carbonated drink, but I need to drink. This is like 8 ounces of fluid to fill up my bladder because I have another ultrasound tomorrow. Because your girl probably has an ovarian cyst, but we'll see. Anyways, how was y'all's day? What are y'all doing? What crafts do y'all like to do? Do you like to do any crafts? Um, I hope you can't hear my daughter's TV. She isn't really paying attention to it. I'm trying to introduce her to softer cartoons other than just Bluey, because she started doing like a squealing thing, and I'm not down for that. So we went over to just watching Miss Rachel and Bear in the Big Blue House. But I heard PBS Kids is good, so we're trying Daniel Tiger today. Meanwhile, hang on. She's I hope you saw her. I don't know. I'll have to see a post edit. Anyways, she's reading her Miss Rachel book. She loves to read books. She has her own little bookshelf there. Oh, I just realized how close I was. I'm so sorry. No one should see me that early in the morning. So, yeah. Let's see. Hang on. I kind of forgot what else I needed to talk to you about. While I had let y'all go for a minute, my spot was stolen. Yeah. I'll probably blur her out a little bit better. Yeah, that's my reading spot. Let's see, what else was there I needed to say? Oh, my reading cart. Hang on, it's kind of cute. Okay, so like up here, we have like my craft section and my reading lamp. It's a little dusty. And then we've got a binder that I use for savings and an envelope. Some note cards, my knee brace because I have arthritis, my little drinky drink for the day sits up here. My mouse, I was putting it back here, but back here is all my bookmarks and like random chargers and stuff. And then we've got my books that I either finished and or I'm working on reading, plus my new Kindle. I'm working on getting a case. A gift that was given to my daughter for her birthday. The cards seem too flimsy, and then more crafts, and then below that is coloring books and my water bottle. So I was planning on reading today, and I'm gonna be reading the last bit of My Blade Drip Back today, and hopefully starting Atmosphere. So that way I can get the ball rocking and rolling. I'm trying to think what else. And then I'll probably be filming a few reels today. And I'm gonna grab my cozy blanket. I got it for clearance at Spencer's. It's like a smiley face with like trippy stuff. Since it's daylight outside, I can read wherever in my house essentially. But nighttime, where my daughter is sitting, is where I like to read my books. That's also her favorite spot of the couch. Probably because I sit there all the time. But we're gonna set up on this bed. Fun fact, yes, I do have a mattress in my living room. We live in a 1-bedroom apartment, and so we give my daughter the. Why is this one strand out? Oh my god. Okay, anyways. We give her the bedroom because she's a little FOMO baby. Like, for realsies. She won't sleep with you. She hasn't been able to sleep with me because we used to co-sleep. She doesn't have a phone baby though. She won't sleep anymore. She just thinks it's time to play. So she's got her crib in there, and we'll put on white noise and put some stars up on the ceiling. And then what else? Oh, and then she just goes to sleep peacefully. And then so we sleep out here. On the days we have her. I only don't have her because she goes to her dad's every, like, she goes twice a week when he can, because essentially he gets her on his days off, and it's just easier that way because he doesn't have any connections for a babysitter, and I do, aka my lovely grandparents, when they're not traveling the country or the world. So thankfully I have not been working recently, so I'm just full-time caretaker of the house, and that's fine. I love it. I love being able to spend every day with her all day. Do I miss working? A little bit. But they're building a 7 brew in my town, so I'm probably going to see if I can get started over there for like part-time, just enough to get a little extra money to where hopefully we can get upgraded to a 2-bedroom, so that way I no longer have to sleep on the floor. Sorry. Then, like, in the last video I recorded, I told you my allergies are acting up. Yeah, they're still acting up. I've been coughing up, trigger warning, been coughing up hella loogies. And, like, it's just really congestion up in, like, here. I keep blowing my nose, and then it just, like, refills, and I'm so over it. Yeah. So, I plan on reading that, and I need to go get my oil changed. I don't want to get my oil changed, it's so expensive. I'm gonna go get my oil changed, probably today. But I don't really want to wrangle her at the oil change place. I'll have to call around, figure out rates for oil changes. Maybe I'll take it to the dealership. I took it to one of those, like, I think I took it to Jiffy Lube last time, and I already knew it was gonna be expensive. It was like $100 and something, but I really need an oil change. I've driven like an extra 400 miles when the sticker said I was due. But I had my car worked on a lot last year to where maybe I can get some sort of like discount at the dealership I got it worked on. So that way, I can not pay as much. But, yeah, my little cozy blanket. We're doing a Read with Me vlog. I don't know if you want to sit here and like watch me read, but sorry, that's really gross. It is so gross. I remember when I was younger, when I would like to like clear my nose. Turn down. When I would clear my nose and my aunt was around me, I was like maybe 5 or 6. Like, stop doing that. Go blow your nose. And I was like, I don't know how. Because you're not like that age. You don't really know how to like blow your nose. You barely know how to move the hair out of your face. But she's like, "Go blow your nose." So, so yeah, I guess you can sit here and watch me read. Let me put some clothes on my kid real quick. She likes to run around in her diaper, but in case she decides to crawl over, I can make sure she has clothes on. Okay, she's dressed. I forgot to add another one of my things that I use for cozy reading. Big old pillow. Even if I'm on the couch and reading, I just like this big old pillow to just kind of sit up against my back, so that way I have like a little better posture. Not like the best, cause what was I even saying? Oh, I tend to slouch. Like right now, I'm even slouching. So I'm grabbing pink. I also just want to give a big shout out to my boyfriend. He bought me the second one. He got me the first one for Christmas, and I like zoomed through that. And then this one I've been a little slower on because it's just been like, oh. So I think this one's gonna like rank a little lower so far. But yeah, I'm like not much done. Mind you, like here, I don't know which way would look better for you, but out of the like 340 something, I think it's 360? 352. Out of the 352 pages, I'm on page 235. It's a pretty book. I like the art. I really, really do like the main character. Cameron, the guy, he's great. He's like absolutely head over heels for her. After like he thought no one could get in, and I don't have a tripod, so I'm just like shakily holding you. I'm so sorry. But it's a good book. I'm having fun reading it. But it's also, this one's longer than the other one too. But it's pretty. It's the Walmart exclusive edition. I'm so sorry. I hit the book on my mic. How do I get it to not stick out like that? I'm still not used to this. So it's got like a glossy, like the red's kind of glossy, and then it's got detailed sprayed edges along the sides of like the pills and a knife. And it's pretty. It's a decent book. It definitely makes me wish I read the Leave Me Behind book, the book that came before this series. Just because I like her writing. It's nice. No one talks about how little storage iPhones give you. I'm supposed to have my life on here, and then you want me to pay more for more storage on the cloud? Hell. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to make this, but I was cut off because it said I didn't have enough storage. So I deleted some apps that I don't really use. So I'm probably just gonna keep this short and then do a check-in. And sorry, she's right here. playing on her little Game Boy thing she got for her birthday. So, yeah. I'll check back in with like an update. Okay, be right back. Bye. Hey guys, just an update. I haven't read a single thing. It's like noon. Kid wanted cuddles and it made it hard to read, and then the dog wanted outside, so I had to take the dog outside. And then maintenance people came because we haven't had hot water, and so I've just been like doom scrolling on Facebook since I laid my daughter down, and I saw a cute video about this lady pretty much helping this family grieve about portraying their 5-year-old sister going to heaven and like all that stuff. And so I started to cry, and then I rubbed my eye, and then like I felt my contact like shift all the way up here. Like, oh shoot. And sometimes when I rub my eye, you can like get it to go back down. It did not shift to go back down, and then I couldn't feel it on my eye anymore. I'm like sitting here patting my chest like, where'd it go? And then I go to like take a video to tell y'all, hey, I think I lost my contact in my eye, and it was on my finger. So crisis averted. I still have my contact, but now I gotta put it back in because now I feel like I'm actually blind in my left eye. Okay, thanks, bye. Okay, I just recorded that last bit, but I was just looking at my contact. It's tore. I don't know if you can see it, but it's tore. Where the heck? I'm trying to show you the tear, and it's just not. There it is. Oops, I dropped it. It tore. Right there. Yeah. My contact's not supposed to look like that, so I gotta go grab a new one. Because it tore. And that can't go in my eye anymore. Right, so I just finished. Sorry, I'm putting you against my dog right now. Oh, and there you went. Anyways, I just finished My Blade, You're Back. You know what? As much as I was craving the sequel, I didn't enjoy the second book as much as I did the first book. I think it honestly probably could have been better if they just combined everything into one book. Like, it's not a bad book by any means. It was good, but I'm definitely rating it a little lower than I did the first book. I'm just gonna go with it. I really don't feel like I could put it at a 4, so I'm gonna say like a 3.5. Yeah, they got a happy ending. So I don't want to spoil it in case anyone wants to read it. But the characters, there was some growth and development. I have a few more questions about the book, as far as like, I think it's just mainly one question, and that's mainly how far into the dark forces is Reed, and they kind of left it at that way of like, oh well, we don't really want to know, but I want to know. That feels very unanswered, and I feel like that could be fairly important, at least just to close up the series, since it's saying it's just a duet. I'm not expecting a third book to come out, so I just kind of want to close up where everyone is plot wise. Like it closed up for General Nolan, and like Reed's there in the end, but he's still connected to the dark forces, and it's just speculation that he's like up there with Nolan and Bridgers. So I didn't hate it. It was a little more slow paced. Um, but 3.5 for that. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't know how much of atmosphere I'll get into today, but I'll try to get started on that one because I think it's due. When did I go to the library? It might be due later this week. I don't know. But have any of y'all read the duet? I know pretty much no one is watching this just yet because this is like video number 2. But when and if you find this video, have y'all read that series yet? Do y'all like it? What were your thoughts on it? And there's one more question I had for y'all that I thought of earlier that I wanted to get your perspective on. I don't know. Can't think of it. Anyways, thanks for hanging out and reading with me today. Hi, this is editing me. I ran out of phone storage and I haven't deleted those videos yet, so I still don't have enough storage on my phone to finish it. But, yeah, that was essentially it. Just wanted to say thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you later. Bye.